How's it going, everyone? Vic and I just want to jump on really quick to react to, if you haven't heard by now, Alex Caruso is out for 6 to 8 weeks. He looks like he's had a fractured wrist. It's going to need surgery. Looks like it was sustained from the injury last night from the Bulls versus Bucks game. So, Vic, quick take on the injury.
All right, so first I would go back to what we talked about last night. So Grayson Allen's first take at the ball, I thought was good, and it was a hard play. But then he swiped at him and knocked him down. I'm impressed that he hit a 3-pointer after that.
Yeah, not only did he hit a three,
yeah.
I mean, not only did he hit a three, he scored a basket underneath on a layup. He tipped the ball to get them the ball, on the out-of-bounds play. He looked like he was dribbling the ball fine, left and right. Mm-hmm. So I can't help but to think that maybe, I don't know if they should have, gone and taken x-rays right away, because I don't know if he did any further damage to it, that now that he's going to be out to 6 to 8 weeks. But look, it's just a blow to us because he's the catalyst on the defensive side.
He does. He seems. I honestly think he is the glue to our team. But I guess you can't discount some of the other players who we might be getting back. So, unfortunately, Lonzo and Caruso seem to be the two guys that created a better defensive unit for our team, and now they're out about the same amount of time. And some people are saying Caruso might be longer because he's not going to be looked at till 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, and this is kind of the same thing with Patrick Williams, right? I mean, Patrick Williams had the same type of injury as a fractured wrist. And there's no timetable for him to come back. So I don't know if I don't know if one is worse than the other. I personally think that this is, if you look 8 weeks, you're looking at April, probably.
Yep.
Mid-March, April.
You get Williams, Caruso, and Ball back, and hopefully Zach's knee is good enough to, keep up the amount of minutes he's going to need to keep the Bulls competitive.
Yeah, and I just think that the good side of this is that obviously Kobe and Io and probably Matt Thomas are going to get some extended minutes now. And if you can get them to be playoff ready and to get this valuable time ready to go, that's just going to make us that much stronger. Assuming, of course, we get all the Williams, Ball, and Caruso. As long as all those guys come back by the end of the year, and we've got far enough a lead ahead. I don't think it's a question of if we'll make the playoffs. Now it's just a matter of where we're going to end up.
Yep.
And
we could easily fall to 6 to 8 seed.
Correct. I mean, but with the way things are going right now, we've gotten through some tough games, which is good, right? I mean, we've already played the Lakers twice, right? We played Golden State twice already. So some of these tough games we've already gotten out of the way. Now we just have to figure out how to get through the rest of these games going forward. The other thing I think too is I want to see how Milwaukee reacts to all of this. If those guys are stand-up guys, right, the media should really be asking questions to Giannis and Middleton and Holiday, hey, what'd you think of the play? Did you think it was a good play?
They did last night, and Middleton said it was just a hard play.
Okay.
And the Bucks tweeted out a picture this morning of Grayson Allen eating a donut and smirking. And they took it down. They just took it down recently. That was really in bad taste.
That's poor taste. Really poor taste.
Horrible. That makes me hate Wisconsin teams even more.
It'll be interesting, and I haven't looked at the schedule. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the Bucks come to Chicago, because they have to play us 2 more times in Chicago. And it'll be interesting to see how that reaction is. And Milwaukee plays tonight. I'll be interested to see if the league comes down and suspends Grayson Allen for tonight. It's got to be at least one game, if not more, because he's a repeat offender. And
now, I don't know how much he's offended in the NBA. I was reading about that. Most of his stuff has been in college. He's supposed to have been pretty clean in the NBA. So
I've seen a couple of videos online, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Vic and I just want to jump on really quick, get the, kind of give our take on all of this. We'd love to hear your comments below, down in the comments section. Just let us know what you think about the play, the suspension, possible suspension, how this might help or hurt the Bulls. What kind of impact does it have on us without Caruso? We'd love to hear what your comments are. We're going to be taping another episode tomorrow, so hopefully once we get enough comments, we'll comment on that. So, again, Caruso's out 6 to 8 weeks with a fractured wrist. We'll see. Hopefully, the next 2 games we'll be able to kind of adjust without him. So, all right, thanks everyone. And again, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe down below. Thanks.
Later, Carl.
Bye.